Hey guys, this is Laura with McLeod Homestead, and I'm out here. It's beautiful out, and what better thing to do this afternoon than throw some wood down? Just some chore list. I do have probably at least a week's worth down in the basement still. But got to take advantage while the weather's decent. So I'm working on this pile when I've been throwing it down versus what I have stacked over here. Well, let me show you. As you can see, I've got 2 rows. It's not a whole lot. Bunch of pallets that my son brought home to me from work that I will do some type of a project with. But yeah, eventually this will all go down cellar after the other pile's gone. And it'll get stacked, and then this fall or summer, new will get piled out here. That's part of what I wanted these pallets for, is I use them to keep the wood up off the ground. So yeah, on my day off, I spent my morning doing errands, running. This afternoon, doing the boring chore of throwing wood down. And I'll only throw enough down for maybe a week, maybe, not even. And then pile it just a little bit here and there, and it just helps keep it going. So, yep. And I'll take my time with this. I'm not gonna rush doing that either. All right, and there we have it. I'll wait till the floor dries and we'll sweep that up, but all piled beside the wood stove. The wood's actually dry. It's just soaked from being out in the weather and on the ground. But I'll give that a few days, and then I'll start mixing it in with the dry over there and give this a chance to dry out. Another 20 minutes is all it took to get that all piled. All right, so what's the big deal about wood? I had a gentleman at work one day. We were talking, and he says to me he likes the heat of the wood. He doesn't like the work of it. And I said, yeah, it can be a lot of work. And he says to me, he says, think about it. You touch each piece of wood at least 5 times. Thanks a lot there, because every time I do my wood now, I think of that. I'm touching at least 5 times. And he's right. I bought mine split. I had to pick it up to load it, pick it up to unload it, pick it up to throw it in the basement, pick it up to throw it down cellar. This time it's only 4 times. But normally this would be piled. And this only isn't piled because I let somebody borrow my trailer. And in order to borrow it, I told them they had to unload and just told them to throw it in a pile. So that's what they did. But yeah. And that's not counting if you cut it yourself, split it yourself. You touch it a lot more. It's a lot of work. However, when I look at my bills, yeah, it's better to do the extra work than it is to pay a $400 or $500 gas bill or Even my electric went up over $100 for the month for winter because of having to run the fans, whether I'm running the gas or the fan on the wood stove. It's outrageous. So yeah, as long as I'm able to, I'll be doing the wood. Why won't I do a pellet stove? Because one, I'm not going to have one upstairs. I have too many animals, too many kids running around. Not going to take that chance. My house is too small. I can't get one big enough to heat the basement and the upstairs. So, and I do like the heat in the basement. I like the warm floors. I grew up with wood heat. It's my preference. And what works for me might not work for you, and that's perfectly fine. But to me, doing the extra work is worth it. Now, and in actuality, if you take 15-20 minutes a day or every few days, however often, and you do a little bit, that chore, it goes by in no time. This took me all of half hour. You know, will I do wood tomorrow? Nope. I work all day. Will I do it on Friday? Nope. We got another ice storm coming. Will I do it on Saturday? Nope. Again, I work. Will I do it on Sunday? Probably not. I mean, it'll be piled tonight, but I probably won't do any more on Sunday. It's going to be my day to spend time with my little guy. Let's go see what's next on our list of what we're going to do for today, because it is gorgeous out. I really don't want to be inside. I got so much to do, too. So much left undone. We lost our poor bunny this winter, but we still have the wild rabbit running around here, lives under the chicken coop. That's what we can go do. This morning I realized one of the chickens is laying their eggs outside, and it was right under the chicken coop. Let's go see if they laid any. There's my 3 girls. Hi, pretty ladies. Hello. What? I didn't bring any treats right now. So I have 3 adults right now. I've got 8 little ones in the house. Well, in the chicken coop house. And I see there's 1 egg right here. This is today's egg. I don't see any more eggs. Hey, how are my pretty ladies in here doing? Hi. Oh, there's the big girls. We did just get this all cleaned out. Well, I did. A couple weekends ago, the pet carrier, I had an injured baby chick, and I was just recently able to bring her back out. So that's why the pet carrier is still here. I got to get that scrubbed up. That's if they need to escape the big chickens. That's protection. That right there holds the food. So, yes, I know. I'll bring you some food and water here in a little bit. And to help keep the floor dry, we use a baby pool. Now y'all are flying up there, and you know that that's going to get the older ladies upset. These ones will lay white eggs. Hey, pretty ladies. Hey, pretty little ladies. I named them all the same name. Pretty little ladies. Huh. My pretty little ladies. They are a little spoiled. Huh. As a rule, they're not afraid. They will follow me around. Right now, I don't mind them free ranging. But soon, they'll be locked in their fence. So I guess one of the things we can do, let's take a look at the greenhouse. I'm excited to try these out that my son and I built this year. So many plans for this. I see the black papers all coming up from the wind. Screen I gotta fix, not a big deal. And something has been in the greenhouse and knocked over these shelves. That's all right. Yep, that tells me probably the cat or somebody got in here. Doesn't look like anything is broken. It's all right. It's nice and warm in here. It still says over 60. Can I help you, Midnight? Hello, Sadie. I think my dogs are happy to have me out on the porch with them. Are you happy, Midnight? Are you happy, Sadie? This is the doggie I was only supposed to have for about 5 weeks, and she is now part of our family. So, we will introduce Midnight. I know, my lab is Sadie. This other one, she's a Norwegian elk hound, and she's Midnight. It gets confusing. Come on, stop, girls. All right, guys, I'm going to end the video here. I'm going to sit on the swing for a little bit, enjoy a little bit of the nice weather, and just thought I'd do a little chat with you today. So we will talk to you on the next round. I got my friend coming over, and we're going to have dinner, and you never know what she and I might end up getting into. So, all right. Thank you all for watching. Talk to you later. Toodles.